choppy week it was for silver, seeing the lows at 61 towards the beginning of last week, while closing the week at 70 before hitting the highs at 74. Can we consider this is a possible beginning of a retracement in silver prices? Are we looking forward to a move towards 80 or possibly 90? Or is it going to crash again furthermore towards $50 levels? Remember, 50 was not to just move back 4 to 5 months, and you'll find towards the end of last year silver prices were at 50. It has jumped back to 120 and now has almost eroded 50% since then. Can we expect a further correction here? See, these are uncertain times. Uncertainty is the only certainty in these times, and thus I will request you to trade with caution, trade with a stop loss, trade with a trailing stop loss. With this, in this update, we are going to analyze all the charts here for silver on multiple time frames. We'll look at the indicators and see what does the charts and indicators are suggesting. And then I will arrive at the levels at which you can take a trade and trade with profits, the levels at which you can decide whether to buy the metal here or is it going to correct. So yes, do not miss to watch till the end. Also, this is a weekly forecast and this is the only channel to deliver twice a day updates on silver such that you can profit trading across Asia, Europe and US sessions. Subscribe to the channel, press the bell icon, do like, share and comment. Your every like, comment and share is a motivation for me to deliver consistently to the best of my abilities without fail. Join the free Telegram channel for live market updates. Join the channel memberships here on YouTube to support the effort. And you can also support the effort by saying a super thanks and also sharing it across in your network. With that, let's start. So let's track the movement for silver for the last few weeks. Can you see this bearishness here? 3 straight bearish candles. Then what has happened? Couple of bullish candles here, right? Then 3 straight bearish candles. So it is certainly delivering and creating lower highs and lower lows and trying to create a bearish flag. Already an enormous rally seen in silver for the last 1 year or so. See, this was the same time last year. This was trading at around $32, $33 and it is still trading at a premium of almost 2x here. Now, if you look at the weekly charts here, see, after a while now, the moving averages have started to converge, not yet crossed over. And you can see now the strongest resistance with silver is going to get is at 74-75 zone. I'll include 76 as well. 74-76 is going to be the prime resistance for the coming week. And if that threshold is taken, then there is quite a possibility that prices would like to retrace like this for the next 2 to 3 weeks, because see what has happened here might get replicated, and 2 green candles, 2 red candles or 3 red candles, that is the formation delivering lower highs and lower lows. If the same script repeats, I won't be surprised to see silver back at 85 or 90 soon, and hitting those levels again the prices would reverse. Now that is the first part to it. Now look at the last candle. What has happened here? We have seen a swing. We have seen it closing in green. Also, it has approached the 50 period moving average and the resistance at 20 period was quite strong. So right now there is a struggle between this complete zone, which suggests that either the prices has to trade below 60. Now remember, once it trades below 60, there is a stronger possibility that the price would directly land at $50-52 zone very soon. Do not forget, 50 was not too far, just 3 to 4 months back. It was trading at 50 and hence don't get surprised if it comes back to 50 very soon. However, the near term means next week or next 2 to 3 weeks, it appears that there is a possibility of a retracement as well. When you see the weekly charts, the stochastic is already hitting the bottom here, though it can get oversold by delivering a couple of sharp bearish candles. And also, this is interesting. Look at MACD was at unprecedented level for any instrument. I have shared this several times. When silver was going gaga, everyone was recommending to buy silver for $100 levels, $200 levels, or in fact beyond. People are forecasting. I mentioned very clearly that see, this is not going to extend for long. This is certainly a worry point for silver. Sooner or later the price is going to go crashing here. And see what beautifully silver has done. Almost it is now erased 50% from the highs here. Now if you look at the MACD here, the crossover here is interesting. Can you see it is trading with divergence? This is still suggestive of further downward move. So even if you see silver retracing, even if you see silver moving towards 75, 76, that is going to be anyways the immediate resistance. And Beyond this is where the real retracement will start. In fact, 78 should be a hurdle, 80 should be a hurdle. Beyond 80 is where you can say that now next couple of weeks also might continue with the retracement, where the price would like to move towards the next target at 84, 85, or in fact 88 and then 90. However, for now, let's focus on this. The momentum is not going to be the same what we had seen for the last few weeks. It is not going to be as choppy. That is what is my expectation, because if it all starts to move upwards, the rise is going to be comparatively slower than what we had seen with the bearishness here. So yes, there is quite likely a possibility that silver prices might retrace. However, there are stronger resistances, and specifically when you talk about the coming week, I will say till 80 the chances of reversal and a drop will be higher. So till 80 you have to remain cautious. See the bulling events, also see RSI here. If you look at RSI, this has come out of the overbought zone. This is almost stabilizing at the same zone from where we had seen the rise earlier. So let's see how it performs for the next couple of weeks. Now coming to the day, look at the daily charts here. After a while, the moving averages have crossed over. Indeed, a bearish indication, and this bearish crossover is appearing after multiple weeks and months, and hence, even if silver prices tries to retrace like this, I would say the long-term bearishness still going to be there. The greatest hurdle for silver is going to be towards 95, 96. If at all it trades beyond 95, 96, this may in fact call for a twin top. But for now, I am not expecting such a rally. Already we had seen a massive momentum for last multiple weeks and months, and now is the time for the prices to cool down a bit. Now when you look at the momentum and the movement for the last few weeks, see this was the drop, then retracement. At this point I had recommended that, see, after the drop, this is retracement. Whenever it comes out of this channel, it is going to drop hard. What has happened here? We have seen the price is moving towards 61. Now what has happened since this drop? Can you see there was a reversal sign? You can see this couple of pullback candles. Then there was a retracement. Now what has happened? The last trading session, we have seen consolidation happening here. Lower highs, higher lows. This suggests that three green candles, couple of retracement, again a reversal. It appears that the coming week, first trading session, that is Monday, there is quite likely a possibility that the price would like to move higher. Then what you can expect, once it trades beyond $72 zone, once it trades above 72, you can expect that quite likely price would like to hit 74.5, 76, in fact 77.6, 78 should be the, and beyond this 80 should appear. But do not forget, for such a move it requires to have some positive development across the globe. Till the time there is no signs of a positive development for the geopolitical conflict, the retailers would be in definitely in a dilemma that what will happen, because these are uncertain times, and the retailers are traders would like to, you know, sit on cash rather than jumping in with the investments here. So this is why you can see profit booking taking place and bearishness prevailing here. Moving averages crossing over here indeed is a bearish sign here. Now in the coming week, you have to also observe, if you see silver trading below 66, that will be a call for us to stay with the sells. And then 65 is one support level which it has to break below. Once you see silver trading below 65, this will be a call for a move towards 62, 60, and in fact 58. And if you see it staying below 58, this will be a call for a greater fall. Now, when you look at the stochastic, this is seen rising after hitting the bottom. When you look at the see MACD here, look at the rise when it was trading bullish, enormous bullishness was seen. Since then, a good fall retracement, and again trading bearish here. This is still looking downwards, and it has not much of downside yet to go. But for now, this is trying to converge, and there is a possibility that it can bounce back a little. Look at the RSI. This is almost hitting at the lows, and I'll not be surprised if it stays oversold for a while. Look at this zone. I was surprised indeed to see such a move in silver, because this was already stretched on higher time frames, but still it continued. So I won't be surprised if it stays oversold for next few weeks, months, and yes, for the longer time frame. But for now, let's focus on the coming week. Right now, it is trading slightly oversold, and coming week is going to be very, very crucial in order to decide what silver wants to do. Look at the 4 hours. And before we proceed, friends, yes, my next mentorship batch dates are announced. The 38th batch will commence on 13th of April. These are going to be live classes taken by me directly. And this is an opportunity for you to learn this art of trading. Do not miss this opportunity. Make the most out of it. Reserve your seats now itself. Also, this batch could be completely gonna be free for you. How? The fees, whatever you're going to pay, will help you recover with, because you will be added to our paid signals channel absolutely free of cost after completion of classes. Until the time you recover your fees, you can be part of our signals channel without any questions. It is possible that you can recover your fees in a single day as well. Hence, do not miss this opportunity. Join the mentorship batch today itself, and those who are just willing to trade as per the signals can be part of my signals channel directly. Reach out to me for queries. My telegram and email IDs are there in the channel and video description. Also, many of you had asked me to recommend a trusted partner, a broker which offers you a swap-free account, lowest spreads, no hidden charges, easier transactions, and easier withdrawals from across the globe. The only broker I trust, which I myself use for my personal trading. For years, I have been sticking to the same. Good thing is I find no stop loss hunting, no price manipulation, just smoother trades. And yes, your withdrawals and deposits process are requests are processed smoothly. So do not miss this. Join the recommended broker and enjoy your trading journey. Now with this, look what has happened with silver on the 4 hour charts. You can see a twin top here. See, this was the greater slide. Now see, since then I can see higher lows are getting created. Now rise retracement, rise retracement. Now this time I expect it to deliver higher highs, which means it has to now trade beyond 74.5, 75 zone. I had drawn this in my daily update. Just watch my last Friday's update, last trading sessions update. You will find we have discussed this, that higher lows are seen. And see, this is how it has been trading. This might take it towards this zone. So now is the time for it to deliver it, but I will wait for silver to first break beyond 72. 72 is a hurdle here. Once it trades beyond 72, I will look forward to 74.5, 76, and if at all it stays beyond 76, sooner 80 would be also a reality. So be careful with this. Stochastic is rising. The MACD is also seen rising. Divided from here, you can see symmetry here. So quite likely it can move towards the top. RSI is comfortably placed here. Now, last but not the least, the monthly charts. Now, on the monthly charts, what it has done, lower lows here already done for the month. Remember one more fact, this is the first red candle appearing in silver after months of bullishness. You can see this was the sideways move. After this 3 bullish candles, it has stayed sideways for months and weeks, and then this massive rally has appeared, almost delivering a 4x return in just few months. And now it is almost erased 50% of it. So now what it would like to do, first thing is where it closes the month, that is going to be of prime importance. The 5-period moving average is sitting close to 74, and thus if you see silver closing above 74, 75 mark the coming week or first 2 trading session, it certainly would be an indication that still silver is not yet turning bearish, because a closing above 5-period, you can see it increases the possibility of a reversal and a rally. But when you look at the monthly charts, you should notice the 20-period also. The 20-period is sitting at $50 levels here, and then the median of the Bollinger Bands at 45. Also, not to forget, this is just the first bearish candle. Already we have seen massive bullish candles here. I won't be surprised to see 2 to 3 bearish candle, and hence the coming week and the coming month is going to remain pretty crucial for silver prices. The highs could be aiming towards 85 or in fact 90, in fact 95, 96 for the month of April. But then a fall cannot be denied. The long term trend, as far as my opinion is concerned, is going to remain bearish for the next few weeks and months. Why so? Let me show you with the help of MACD. The stochastic is, if you see also, this is looking downwards, which is again a bearish indication. Look at MACD. MACD on the monthly charts. See, this is trading at extremes, and we have been talking about this since long. Too much of divergence. Look at this divergence here. Too much of divergence. Candle sizes at extremes. I have been talking about this, and I think I am the only one talking about this. We have discussed this several times. See, I definitely feel elated when you see the price taking your direction after long and much awaited move here. Yes, we have been waiting for this reversal since long. When everyone was talking about $100, $200, we were the one we are stick to the bearishness here. And now see this. This is trading with extreme divergence. I will show you some of the last cycles. This was the time post-COVID when we had seen a rally and then months and years of bearishness fall before prices picked and rallied again. This was the last time, and historically when you see every rise offsets with a drop here, and this time in fact the rise is extreme. So next few months I think you should be cautious with the buys. The rallies are here to trap you, and then again the influencers are there to trap you. You have to be cautious again with the buys, and I have been cautioning this since long. RSI, if you look at vertical fall, right from the peak, it has come out of the overbought zone, and it suggests that this is just the first one. It is just coming out of the overbought zone. Quite likely we may see a further fall from here. Considering this, what you should in the coming week, if you see silver trading beyond 70.4, 70.6 zone, buy here for 71.6, 72 at the first target, 73.8 the next, 74.5 the next. Once it trades beyond 74.5, I will be looking at 76. And once 76 is taken, just stay bullish for 78, then 80. Beyond 80 is where the real bullishness will be seen, and 84 should not be too far. Though for the coming week, I do not expect such a stronger rise. However, remember, these are markets. Anything and everything is possible. Remember, from 70 to 8, this is almost a 15% rise. And when you talk about 84, this is almost 20% rise here. So I do not see that happening in a single week. However, these are markets. Anything and everything is possible. And specifically when you are talking about silver, you have to remain extremely cautious. Looking at the kind of moves what we had seen in silver for the last multiple weeks and months. Now, on the downside, I will recommend you to sell here at 68.8 levels. Expect 68 first support, 67.2 next, and 66 the third. If at all you see it staying below 66, the chances of 64.8 will be high, the chances of 63.5 will be high, then 62, and then this time 60 and 58 should arrive. Yes, if at all it trades below 60, remember the next target is towards 58, and then you will be looking at 54.5, 52 as well. Very soon. If not in the coming week, then in the next few weeks. If at all it stays below 60, I think the bearishness is going to prevail. You have to be watchful there. Take your trades and positions accordingly. Like, share, subscribe, and comment. Join my mentorship batch and signals channel. Reach out to me for your queries. Join the free Telegram channel for live market updates, and join the channel memberships here on YouTube to support the effort. Thank you. Have a great profitable trading week ahead and a happy weekend. Do not miss to watch the next update with the Asia and Europe session coming Monday. Do watch it as well. Thank you. Have a great profitable trading week ahead. Thank you.